Hey guys, Mr. here. Welcome everyone to the first video of the channel. I really wanted to start with this channel because I was really thrilled and really excited that I was going to have a whole channel about Sims and Pokemon, because those are the two games that are going to be in the channel. I really like them. I'm sorry if I get a little bit stuck. I mean, I had a channel before which was in Spanish, because you may or may not note my accent, which is an Argentinian accent because I'm from Argentina. But I had a Spanish channel, and I decided that I would like to do one in English. I don't know why, but I pretty much like English. And also, I wanted to apologize because of the quality of the video. I know it is pretty awful and it looks pretty weird, but I promise that in the next videos it will be a pretty nicer and better quality than the one that is now. So right now, as you can see, we're building a kitchen there, and my first idea was to make a room build of a kitchen, but then I said, okay, then why can't I do a house which contains that kitchen inside of it? And I said, oh great, that's a great idea. So this is the beginning of the house actually, because as you see, this is a whole room, and I said, well, then I will put this room inside of the house, because I figured out that a room build would be like pretty short, and it wouldn't give me the time to introduce myself to you guys. And I was really interested in this house because I can say, I mean, it's not like I'm being showing off, but I am good at building modern houses. I mean, classical, contemporary, yes, modern, yes, and I don't know, antiquate house are the ones that I don't know, like those big mansions that have those roofs are the ones that are very difficult to me, and I have to work on that too, so that I can bring different variety to the channel. But well, as I was telling you guys, I was going to put the kitchen in the house that I'm going to build. And I'm sorry about this quality of the video. I didn't want it to see it this way, but I promise that in the next video we will be in high quality. I promise that. So as I was saying, I was from Argentina. I am from Argentina actually. I am still here, but well, and I know that it's not my mother language. I know that Spanish is a language that I speak every day in my house and with my friends and everything, but English is a beautiful language and I really like it, and I thought that I would express myself way better in doing a channel in English and speaking in English, you know. So there we have like the entrance to the house, which is pretty big actually, and that will be the living room. So I'm planning on bringing to the channel some series of The Sims. I still don't have the expansion of city living, but I promise that maybe in 1 month or 2 we can bring some series about that. But I have dine out and go and get to work and all that stuff, and we can do pretty nice series and challenges with that. And talking about challenges, what I would really like to do in my channel is the legacy challenge, but I'm going to put my own rules. I mean, it will be about having a legacy, but I will put my own rules so that it is different to the other ones, you know. And I would really like to, you know, establish some rules here so that we can play it on a nice way. There I was actually doubting if I should put some trees there or no, because it would be, I don't know, like excessive if I put more and more and more plants there. So I figured out that no, that a door would be okay. So I don't know if you usually watch speed builds, but if this is the first time that you watch a speed build, at the end of this video you will have some screenshots of how the house came up. I'm going to introduce myself right now, but this is pretty weird because in the other channel that I had in Spanish, I didn't do Sims. I did some other video games. I did Clash Royale and etc. And I like that game, don't get me wrong, I really like it, but I don't know, it wasn't creative enough for me. I'm a solitary person, you know. I'm a person that prefers to be alone in his room, recording videos, or I don't know, playing Sims or whatever, than would do in giant crowds. And you know, I just don't really like it. So yeah, there was trying to do a second floor, but then I realized that it would be a bad idea actually, because it would take me so long to build, and I just wanted to make a medium length video, you know, like a 20-minute video. This is 18 actually, so This video is medium. I didn't want to make like a 14-minute video or a 3 minutes, so that I could introduce myself, but it wouldn't be so long right now. So if you don't know this, I'm talking after I did a speed build, because if I was doing the build and I was talking, I mean, it would be crazy, because I wouldn't concentrate, and it would be so difficult. As I was saying, I was planning to bring to the channels 2 or 3 series, I don't know, maybe, but not like series, the typical series where you have one sim and they know each other and they marry and they live happily ever after, but maybe as a series where we have to do the legacy challenge. And I had an idea, which was that we could put some goals to our sim that are extra to the game. For example, how about if I do a series that it is about a sim that is criminal and his main goal is to kill every single sim in the sim world, and to have, I don't know, like kind of I don't know how to say this, a death room where you can put every single person that you kill there. It will be pretty funny, I guess, because I don't know, we could live with some people, and I don't know, I would really like it. Here I was making some like turning around, because I didn't know how to do the bathroom, because I figured out that it would be, like so big, and I like the bathroom that are smaller, I like small bathrooms, so I extended a little bit the living room there, so that it wouldn't be blank space, and I thought that it would be nice, to have a smaller bathroom, which I really like. So we already have the kitchen and the bathroom here, and I really like both. The kitchen has like a green theme based color, and the bathroom is like white and black and blue. I don't know, I really like it. It's pretty nice. So as I already said, I want to bring Pokemon to the channel too. You may be wondering, like, why are you going to bring Pokemon when you're talking about a speed build? I don't get it. Yeah, I know, it's pretty weird. I have some pretty weird likings, I can say. I don't know. But I really like Pokemon games, and I think they are pretty nice to the gameplays, because they are so long, and you can have a lot of fun with them. So I thought that I could bring like series from, I don't know, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Black, I don't know, different Pokemon games and that would be pretty nice. It would be pretty good, and I know we can have like a section on the channel that would be like curiosities. Like maybe did you know that this Pokemon has this and this thing? I don't know. I'm also doing some tutorials from the Sims, like BB Move Objects tutorials, like how to lift things or how to move freely stuff. And I think that it would help you guys. I know that I'm actually like talking to nobody right now, because I have no subscribers, because the channel is new. I know that, but I want that the person, even though if it is 1 or 2 or whatever, that looks at this, feels that they have a friend right here. A person that is talking to that person, and it's not like a machine that builds houses in the Sims. Because I really want to make some gameplays here, and I want to get you guys to know me, and I know that it will be pretty hard to grow on the channel. I know that, but I guess I will have a try. And we will see where this takes us, because I would really like to have a channel of the Sims and people that like what I do. It will be pretty nice. I don't know if I can have it. I don't know if I have the material to have it, but well, let's start with this channel and let's see what kind of goes on. I think that a new year started, and the fact that many people say, oh, it's a new year, your life will still be bad if it already was bad, and it will still be good if it already was good. I believe that, I know that. But actually, as it is a new year, I really wanted to start with something new. It's a completely new year, and this is a completely new channel. This is completely new, and it is a new beginning, and I thought that it would be nice if I could, I don't know, just have some time here, because I would really like, to have some interaction with people online, and that they like what I do. So it would be pretty good. So right now we are like making the living room and the bathroom. I decided to put some clothes there. If you can see that, I am like lifting. There we go, and we put it there, so that it seemed that we have some t-shirts there above from the basket. So I really like that. it is a pretty smooth bathroom, you know. Oh my gosh, what was that noise? It was like I don't know what it was. Sorry for that noise. It was horrible. I don't really like it. So now I decided to go for the blue and black theme on the living room. You know, it's like pretty nice, pretty modern, actually, pretty contemporary. And now I was really thinking, and I didn't know what to do, you know. I just really wanted to do a bedroom there, but I didn't know if I could do, I know, like the main bedroom or the children's. And I decided that maybe I could do the main bedroom upstairs, like the suite, you know, and the children bedroom downstairs, because I don't know, like having them downstairs is like they wouldn't be so afraid, you know. If I have to sleep downstairs, I would prefer that instead of sleeping upstairs. I don't know why, but I feel like more protected. And well, actually, as I said, I'm really sorry about the quality of this video. I know that you can't appreciate right now what is going on that room, and that is just because of the quality of the video. And I'm really sorry because when I started recording, I didn't know that, but then I looked it up on the internet, and I saw that I had to change the quality in the you know, like the part of settings on the Sims. You have to enter to the block, you know. It's pretty hard. I don't know. You have to look it up. It is just that you have to enter to some part of the settings in the Sims, and to make that the quality of the video, it is set in 1024, and you have to set it up to 1920, if I'm not wrong, which makes that the video will be in high quality. And that's what I really want for you to have, guys. Now I want you to have high quality videos, so it would be pretty nice. I want some advice on you guys. Anyone that sees this, I would like some advice on what I could do better, what I could change, not only in the scenes, but how I talk. I know that I sometimes get stuck, but that is just because it's not my, I know, like mother language, and I sometimes get a little bit stuck, but it's okay, you know. So those are the roofs that I always use. Those roofs are the ones that are in all of my buildings. I know I'm pretty repetitive, but I really like them. I'm pretty repetitive when it comes to outside, because on furnishing, I do some good furnish, you know. I have some pretty nice taste on that. But the outside, sometimes it took me so much time to make some good roof, you know, man. Now I do them more naturally, but when it comes to doing outside decorations or stuff, it was not so hard for me, because when I built in the Sims, I don't know, like 5 months before or 6 months before, I was so terrible at this, because I mean, I made some good furnishing. I'm not going to deny that. My furnishing was pretty good. I really liked it, but the outside was just terrible. It didn't have any combination on the colors, and it didn't have any aspect in common. It was like, I don't know, like maybe the living room was like, I don't know, the living room wall was like white, and the floor was green, and the furnishing was blue, and it was like a mess, you know. And then I started watching videos, and I started realizing that maybe I could work on some outdoor stuff, and now I realize that I've improved, you know. It's not like I'm a master or whatever, because I'm definitely not the best builder or whatever. I have pretty much to get better at. I'm well aware of that, but I started working on some outdoor stuff, because I really liked the houses that had, you know, that like, I know, really nice backyards or really nice landscape, and I couldn't do that. I mean, 7 months ago, I could never do a nice roof or a nice pool area or a nice backyard, you know. I just built inside, and the outside was like a box, because I just couldn't. I don't know why, but well, I have improved in that, because I have been practicing, and I think that it is pretty nice, you know, to when you have that sense of accomplishment, when you really make something. I don't know, like when in the Sims you gain all that money, you know, you earn that money by yourself working in the Sims, and then you can buy yourself an extremely nice house, and all that money was without cheats, no mother loads, no rosebud, no anything, just work, you know, just working hard and practicing, and that sense of accomplishment that you have is so nice, man, you know. And here I'm going for the backyard. I decided to leave you guys the backyard for you. I mean, I made a pool area with like a barbecue, but I left a lot of space, a lot of free space, because I don't have the backyard stuff pack, and I didn't want to ruin it for you guys. So the ones that want to download it in the gallery, I'm telling you that my ID on the gallery is Joaco Sanjo, JOAKOSANJO. I think it's written like that, and all together. That is my ID. I have some builds, also, but this one I will put it up, upload it. I think that, I know, like tomorrow maybe. I'll see, so that you can so the ones that watch this video, if anyone watches it, I hope they do, because I really put too much effort in this. Okay. So, and the one that watches this video, I wanted to, if you want, if you like the house, you can download it from the gallery. So so here I was working on a pool area, which I had to work through, I know, like 3 times. I think I mean, I did the table, then I pull it down. I know it was terrible. I knocked this out, I put out. It was so hard for me to do this. I don't know why, but the pool area was such a pain. It was really hard. It caused me headache, man. I'm pretty heavy on this. Okay. So, for you guys to know, I have a notebook, so it's it doesn't run the fast. I know. It's not like the best computer ever. It is a laptop, a notebook. I don't know how to, explain it. I hope you understood what I say. It's a notebook. It's a laptop. It's not like a computer. It's a notebook, and yeah, it works pretty fast sometimes, but sometimes it works pretty lagged, and that is the problem when I do gameplays. But well, I will try to see how I can work on that, so that the lag is not that much, and that we can have some pretty nice gameplays on the channel. I know that that part of the roof was like pretty forced. Maybe you can put some columns there, guys. I know. Maybe if you download it, you can put some columns. I mean, on the top of the pool area, so that you can actually, so that it actually seems that you are like sustaining the roof, so that it doesn't feel that it is like getting over the pool, getting like falling on the pool. So then I changed the floor, as you can see, and that was a pretty bad idea. Then I took it out, so I'm really sorry about that. I mean, it is just a waste of time now, because it was like, like 10 minutes putting all this there, putting it nice, and now that I see that, it's pretty awful. So then I took it out, and I mean, all this that I'm doing now, I just take it out. Then I don't know why, but I just take it out, and I don't know why. So now I'm taking this. I'm taking the floor. Look at it. Okay, there we go. Take the floor out. Take the floor out. Okay. So, and I know this video was a kind of introduction to you guys, but the other speed builds that I do, it doesn't matter if it's a restaurant or whatever. They will be, I don't know, maybe I can tell you some stories. I have pretty interesting stories that I can tell you. But well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If it was like this, give a like and subscribe. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now what's to stop? Smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I probably